today I'm going to get the video started with another collaboration, and this time AmzChef invited me to share one of their products. The kitchen's a mess. You know, we went gallivanting yesterday and I didn't clean the kitchen. Noah did load the dishwasher, but since it wasn't full, since I didn't cook supper, I didn't turn it on. But I mean, it's not terrible. There's just things that needs to be fixed, straightened, put away, things like that. But anyway, AmzChef contacted me and asked me if I would like to share one of their products again, and I said yes, because I wanted one of these for years. I just had not had one, and I accidentally opened the box already because I thought it was something else. You know, this time of the year we get all kinds of packages, and I thought it was something else because I was not expecting this on the day it came, which means it shipped faster than it was supposed to. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it out of here, but you can't really see what it is. I mean, you can see the package there, but you can't really see, like, you know, what it actually looks like. But I was just going to tell you a little bit about it. It's a transparent bean container with automatic shutoff system. The cone-shaped container enables speedy and accurate grinding. A total of 30 different settings are available for selecting the standard of grinding thickness, ranging roughly from coarse, medium to fine grinding. And I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to open it up off camera because it's going to make a lot of noise probably, and I will be right back to show you what this looks like. Probably move the camera too so you can see a little bit better. Okay, I didn't move the camera, but I got the tape and all that loud stuff off. So it comes with the manual, the instructions for it, and I do believe it has a 12-month warranty. Let's see. Yes, a 1-year warranty. And let's see, you will automatically get 1 year of warranty and upgrade to full replacement guarantee. If anything goes wrong with your product, we will provide you with a brand new unit as a replacement, or provide you with a full refund. If there's a problem with your parts or accessories, you can replace them for free. I think you have to contact them, yeah, you email them to get that, all the extra stuff. So I've never used a coffee grinder before, but I've seen a lot of people do it, and I have an idea of what it's like. You know, like I have had an electric pepper grinder, or battery operated, and I've used other things that grind things, you know, so I have a good idea of what it's supposed to do. I just have to figure out how I'm supposed to do all the things for it. So I'm going to set that up there. That's a good place for me to have it. Alright, it says before first use, remove all packaging. All appliances are tested to ensure they are perfect working order during manufacture. As a result, ground coffee residues may remain in appliances. Wash the hopper, ground coffee container lid in warm soapy water and dry thoroughly. Wipe exterior of grinder with a damp cloth and dry thoroughly. Place the appliance on a dry, level and stable surface. Make sure the mains voltage in your house corresponds to the information on the product label on the base of the appliance, and connect the appliance to the power supply. That's what you're supposed to do before you first use it. So it says the grinder will automatically switch off if not used in 15 minutes. To reactivate the machine while in power saving sleep mode, press any key on the grinder control panel. The appliance has various features to ensure ease of use and perfect coffee. These features are explained below, and then it's got like how to fill it and all that stuff. Since I can't really use it until I wash it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have my coffee this morning with this. I may have to use something else. But here's a little brush that comes with it. Alright, so that's the first thing other than the owner's manual that came out of the box. And then there's this. I had my water going in my kettle too. I'm never good at these things. Jeffrey, I might need your help. Or I might just tear the whole thing up. It's definitely in there. Oh, it just slipped right back down. Can you hold the box? I'm tearing the little insert. Nope, you can't hold it like that. You gotta hold it. I don't know how to hold it, but you can't hold it like tight on the sides because this won't come out. Is there anything else in there?
Nope.
Alright, so it comes in a little doodad like this. Like two sides like this. Alright. So get rid of all that. That should be all recyclable. Then it has a plastic covering over that. That's, I guess, what collects your beans or your coffee grounds. Coffee. Hey, it's got, it seems like it's got like a non-slip thing on there. Alright, and then it's got this. Now, I'm not sure which parts it says. Okay, I don't know how to take this off, so how are you supposed to clean that? Is that the part it said to take off, to clean? Unlock. I should read instructions. Jeff, come help me. Okay, I figured it out. So you take that off, you push this little button down, and that pops off very easily. And it's got in there the burr. Isn't that what it's called, Jeff, or do you know?
Well, what?
The burr. This part. And you twist to take that out to clean it. Run grinder empty before removing grinder head. That's the grinder head. I'm just going to leave that like it is. I'm not going to take it out. Alright, I'm going to wash these things. I don't know if you're supposed to take that part out, because it says, let's see, let me look at it again. Wash hopper, ground coffee container, and the lid. It doesn't say anything about this part, so I'm putting it back. So I'm going to wash these two things and dry them thoroughly, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got the cup that catches the coffee grounds, whatever. I got it washed and dried, but the hopper part, I can't really get in there to dry it, so I'm just gonna let it air dry, and I'll come back to this. Y'all know me, I don't have to have my coffee first thing in the morning anyway. It's not like I need it for waking me up. I just drink it because I like the way it tastes. So I'm gonna move on to something else and come back to this, but I wanted to tell you there's different settings, and then I'll just show you how to use it later. Plus I'll have more time to read this anyway. They're 1 to 12 cup selection range. If you set it to 12, it will grind enough coffee to serve approximately 12 cups. This should not be used, this should be used, should be, not should not. This should be used as a guide only, as it will vary depending upon preferred taste, type, and roast of the bean and grind selected. So you might be somebody who likes what they call, I think it's cowboy coffee, who wants it really, really super strong, and it may not be, like 2 cups may not be what you need for that kind of coffee, is what they're saying. So you're going to press the set key and choose the program, and then a little symbol is going to pop up. I'll try to show all of that stuff to y'all whenever I start, but I wanted to tell you it's got the different amount of cups, the different coarseness, it's got the grinding time. Like the time, it says if there are 1 to 40 seconds range. If it's set to 30, it will grind enough coffee to serve approximately 12 cups. This should be used as a guide only, as is depending upon the preferred taste, type, and roast. Alright, so all that's the same. when you're setting the grinding level to coarse, it's recommended the grinding time does not exceed 30 seconds. So if you get one, you'll want to read all this stuff yourself. It also tells you how to clean it and which model this is. This is the AZ-BG709S. But I will link everything down below so you guys can check it out if you want to. But myself, from what I'm understanding about the pour over coffee thing that I just recently purchased and my French press, it needs to be medium grind. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, like medium to fine, somewhere in there. So the numbers, let's see, what was it? I just saw it. Oh goodness. Let's see. 1 to 8 would be fine. 9 to 21 would be medium. That's good for pour over, filter coffee, and cold brew. And coarse is what they usually use in French press, but I never do. That's 22 to 30. That's the different grinding settings on here. But that's, you know, I use already ground coffee in my French press, and I like it. But anyway, I'm going to go away for now, and I'll be back when I'm doing something else, or it might possibly be whenever I'm doing this if I feel like that's dry enough. But it needs to be dry because that's where my beans go, and I don't want them to be wet. Okay guys, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I can get it to where y'all can see it. I'm pretty sure this has to be opened, or maybe I just take the lid off while I'm doing this part. I really don't know about that because it can't go through if that's on there. And I didn't see anything where it said anything about it. Alright, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. I know I want it set on, there's a little arrow right here. You can't see it, but there's a little arrow. And I'm going to set it on 15 around medium. It says medium right there. I'm just going to set it there. And get these coffee beans opened. And they smell delicious. That's them in there. Alright, so I don't know how much I need, honestly. I don't know how to do this, like measuring for a cup of coffee and stuff. I don't know. So I'm just going to put some in the hopper. And we're going to trial and error here. Because, like I said, I don't know. I've never ground coffee beans, so I don't know how much you need for making a cup of coffee. Or, in my case, a jug of coffee. Okay, so whenever you press the set button, there's supposed to be, well, there's supposed to be a mug that appears. Right now it's set on 9 seconds, I think. With the key number, with the plus and minus key, you can set the number from 1 to 12 cups. Hold the button down to fast forward. Press the start to our grinding process. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So we're gonna go. Okay, let's go set. There's the cup. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna do that. Okay, that did that fast. There's still beans in there. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna see, because I'm ready for my coffee to be made. I'm gonna get my little scoop that I always use, and I'm going to. That was so easy. This is about the same grind as what I use normally. And in this, I've been putting 2 scoops, which is just about, well, I've been putting like 1.5 scoops, but I don't know. I've never had this coffee before. It was just about right. I'm gonna sit, where did I put my lid? I don't know where I put my lid. It's right here. I'm not gonna leave this like this, but you can take this and you can grind the day before, and you've got a seal. And you can grind a whole bunch for a few days. That was not even that loud either. I expected it to be so much louder. I still have some beans in there. So anyway, now I'm going to show you how I use this thing. I've got my water hot. And the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to go in circles at first until all of your beans are wet. It's kind of difficult for me to do it because I am not good with things like that. And then you just fill it up. This coffee smells different. I don't know if I even like this kind of coffee. This Peru, the organic Peru, Simply Nature. I don't even know if I like this kind. I've never had it before. So we're not judging like the flavor of the coffee here. We're judging the fact that that thing ground so fast and how it ground. Let me put some more water in here because I have to get it to where I need it to be. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do that, but that's what I do. Oh, I might have put too much. Okay, it'll be all right. I'll just have some weak coffee, I guess. Yeah, I think I put too much water. I didn't look down here. It might be a little bit weak, but it does not change the fact that this thing works great. Let me move this over. It's got this cork thing. You can't put that in the dishwasher or anything. But I want to show you the difference between this and what's already ground that I have. Okay, so this is what is already ground, and this is what I just ground today. It's about exactly the same size. So it's the size I would normally use, so I know what I need to use. I didn't know that until just now, but I was nervous about it. But that's the difference between already ground and what I ground in the AmzChef coffee grinder. And I think it's good. It was not loud like I thought it would be. It's easy to use. I just have to get used to it, you know, how to do it. But I'll link this down below so you guys can check it out. I do believe I have messed up my pour over by pouring over too much. But honestly, this is not the test. The test was the size of the grind, not this. I just wanted to show you how to do the pour over, and I totally wrecked that one. Let me get the camera back up here. I'm still going to try this coffee. Let's see if it tastes okay. Let's just see. Let's get this cup because it's there. All right, something else I didn't show y'all. After you get done with your coffee, I'm just going to sit this over here for now in the sink. This has a little thing you put inside of that, and it's supposed to be like a little pour thing. But I'm gonna pour me some coffee in here. It looks sad. This coffee looks sad. I did it too much. I did too much water. It's gonna be watered down. It's not gonna be good. It might get trashed. You know, you can pour water, you know, coffee, cold coffee, over your in your garden. Which I don't have a garden right now, but you can, and coffee grounds. It's good for the different vitamins and stuff. Open, says me. Why can't you open? Why? There we go. I'm failing today. I'm going to drink this cup even if I don't drink any more of it, because now I have put my precious cream in there that I make. I got the dishwasher going and got the kitchen cleaned up. Now I've messed it up again with coffee paraphernalia. I mean, it smells okay, but I'm afraid it's going to be weak because of my ridiculousness. Not because of anything to do with the grinder. Actually, it's not bad. I'll be drinking it. What was that accent? I don't know. I thought it was going to be bad. It's not. It's pretty good. Turn that oven off because I was drying my whatever those things are. Now, I don't know if you can keep coffee beans in the top in the hopper. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's see. Talks about cleaning and maintenance. Only fill the bean container with the quantity of beans you intend to use in the near future. So if I'm not going to use it for a few days, I wouldn't want to fill it up. So there's that. But I will link this down below so you guys can check it out if you want to. Not sure what else is going on today because we had like, okay, you know, we've got the dogs and the cat, right? Okay. Well, never had this issue before. We know why the issue is going on, but when the dogs were sleeping last night, it got down in the 20s, and the floor has no heating or anything. So their beds were on the floor, and whenever Noah got up this morning, their beds were wet. He thought maybe they had peed on the bed. And I'm like, no, all three of them can't be peeing on the bed. And I sat there for a second and I said, it's because the house is sweating. It's because of their body temperature and the temperature of the floor do not match. So Jeff and Noah are building the dogs raised beds today. We were going to be doing other things, but they're doing that. Or at least they're going to try to. Or they're going to build them like platforms to put their beds on so that they won't be directly on the floor anymore. Which we thought that would be fine because the beds are cushioned and everything. But no, we can't have our girls on the floor. So I'm going to be washing all the dog beds, which I was washing clothes today anyway. I'll wash them last. Well, all the dog beds that got wet, it was like 2 of them. Because 2 of the girls sleep together and 1 sleeps by herself. Okay. Even though they have 3 beds in there, 2 of them always sleep together. They like each other a lot, I guess. But yeah, so they're building platforms so they can have a safer sleep and the floor won't be wet and things like that. And why are you doing that, dishwasher? It's making gurgling noises. I am still going to be doing some things around the house, like I'm doing the laundry. I've got to swap that over, and I'm going to be cooking the turkey that we had gotten. But what we're going to do instead of cooking the whole turkey is we're going to cut it, and we're gonna cut the breast out, and I'm gonna cook the breast, and the rest of it we're gonna put in the freezer, and later on we're gonna bring it out and we're gonna smoke it, like the legs and wings and things like that. And probably keep part of it for making turkey stock, or I might just make some turkey broth for today because I need to make dressing, but I don't really usually use, I don't know, I probably won't do that. I'll probably just keep the carcass, whatever's left. But anyway, otherwise, I don't know what's happening. We're just going to be doing whatever we can. I might go ahead and decorate the bar and just show you what it looks like after I'm done. And, like put my new placemats out. And I want to do something at the end with my little gnomes, because I don't have any more big ones. And maybe some of the trees from my village. I won't be putting the village out this time because I really don't know where to put it. And we're still kind of in transition, and we don't know where stuff needs to go and where it could go, and still trying to figure things out. So there's that, and it's fine. We're happy with everything how it is so far. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff, just little stuff, and I'll bring y'all along with part of it, but not all of it, of course, because you don't have time for that, and I don't either. because that would be a lot to edit. But if you're interested in a coffee grinder, you can check this one out. That's all I'm going to say about the coffee grinder now. I'm not going to say anything else other than I like it, and I've always wanted one. I'm going to go ahead and take the ground coffee in there and just pour it in with my other, just because. But yeah, I'll be buying just beans from now on instead of buying just the ground coffee. And I know I still have ground coffee. I will not be getting rid of that. I will be consuming it before I do anything else, but it's fun to have your own to grind. Now, from what I understand, ground coffee and whole bean coffee, neither one of them are really great to like stock up on, in a sense. They have oils in them, natural oils, so you wouldn't want to stock up on those, and you know, for prepping. But if you were going to do anything coffee wise for prepping, you do freeze-dried coffee or instant coffee. All right, so, which I don't love instant coffee, but I will drink it. I remember my daddy's aunt, my great aunt, she always had instant coffee, Sanka, decaffeinated. And my granny was like, that ain't coffee, that ain't coffee, because she drank hers on Maxwell House. That is so much better than I thought it was going to be. It's good. All right, I'll be back at some point. Okay, I've taken my sweater off because it's warm now, at least in the house, and I'm up moving around and stuff, except now I'm sitting down to edit a video real quick. Not really real quick, but I'm doing it while the pizza's cooking, and then I'm gonna do it while we're eating pizza. But well, I'm eating mine. But I wanted to say, this is the reason why I turned on the camera. I turned it on to tell you this. What Jeff and Noah are using to build the frame thingy for the dogs is our old bed frame. I think it's either our old bed frame or Noah's old bed frame. One or the other. I'm not sure. It's an old bed frame, so we're recycling. Also, the coffee, I asked if they wanted some, and Jeff said, nah, not really. But Noah said, I do. So I fixed him a cup of coffee. He said it's addictive. So it's better than I thought, I guess. It was good. He drank it fast. I'm still sipping on mine. But yeah, I'm going to get back to editing and letting this pizza cook and go from there. But I just wanted to tell y'all that, and tell y'all that Noah approves of the coffee too. I don't know if it has nothing to do with the grind being better, but I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. But anyway, it's just good. So maybe I like Peruvian coffee. Maybe that's it. And I was afraid I had made it too weak, but I didn't. I mean, it might be too weak for some people, but it was okay for us this time. But I did put 2 scoops in there. I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been a while since I talked to y'all, and I'm in here printing out kits for my planners for my other channel. I'm not doing it for my channel. I'm doing the planner kits for me, but I share them on my other channel, and I need to get them done. Like, if I wasn't sharing them, I could do them in a few days, but since I'm doing videos, I need to do them today. So I'm printing those out from Grand Plans, and I love to print. I had bought them whenever they were on sale. So anyways, I'm in here doing that, and I had ordered some floor mats for my sister-in-law and her husband for their new truck, or new to them truck. It's not new, but I ordered them, and I told her they were here, and she reminded me, we have a fire meeting tonight. So I've already got cornbread in the oven for a dressing and chicken in the oven for a dressing. And Jeff cut up the turkey. All we're going to do is cook half the turkey breast. And I'm so glad we changed our mind, instead of doing the whole turkey or the whole turkey breast, and just decided to do half of it, because we wouldn't have had time. But anyway, I mean, if we were doing the whole turkey, I would have already started it a long time ago. But we ended up with 1 bag with the legs, 1 bag with the wings, 1 or 2 bags with stuff for making stock or broth or whatever, and I think another bag, oh, with the other part of the breast. So we're gonna eat from that one turkey quite a few times. But yeah, I'm printing these and cutting them with my Cricut machine. And Jeff and Noah are still outside working on that. I've already edited 2 videos, and I have one of them uploaded and finished. The other one is uploading. And I'm just getting things done. And I've also recorded the Bible study, which you should have already seen if you watched it. So I got that done. Felt good to get that done. But anyway, my battery light is flashing, so I'm gonna go for now. I'll be sharing something else with you today. I just don't know what, because things have changed, because we have a fire meeting that I totally forgot about, because it's kind of new to us. I mean, this is only going to be our second one since we moved back. We used to go and we would know exactly when, we know when they are, but we didn't think about it because it's been a while. So I'm going to set a thing on my phone for monthly meetings. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. I'll see if I can. Anyway, I don't know if you can for every, like, once a month when it's not the same date. It's just the same. It's like the first Tuesday of the month or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back to share something else. I'm going to share the bed thing with y'all too. They've gotten it quite a bit put together. It looks like a small bed frame. It's so cute. To me, it's cute. But anyway, they're getting that done. I'll be back. Okay, guys. Something I want to show y'all that we're going to be doing. Hopefully we can get it done before, or at least part of it done before we have to leave. But over there, we have kind of a makeshift table type situation that's not working. So we're going to move those boxes that have books in them. And that shelving unit right there, keep your eye on it, remember it. We're gonna take it to the bathroom, and I'm gonna, just a minute, Daisy, we're going to put that, it'll get brighter in a minute, I gotta turn on the light. We're gonna put that in that corner right over there. I gotta learn how to point when I'm filming. And that shelf right there, Jeff is gonna take it and put put a top on it, so it'll be like a tabletop, and then bookshelves, like 3 shelves for books right there. We're going to put that beside the sofa. So I've got to empty this out real quick. So let me, oops, sorry, didn't mean to shake y'all around. Let me get this emptied. I don't know how I'm going to film it, actually. Well, maybe from down here. Oh! Sorry for jiggling y'all around. For some reason it's acting weird. Alright, I'm going to just get this stuff off of it. And some of it is going to go back on the other shelf. But some of it I'm going to put on the shelf back here behind the toilet. Like the tissues and stuff. I can put those back there. And I'll see what else I can put back here, because some of the stuff wouldn't work back here because of the glass stuff. Now, this right here is like for using the toilets, you know, toilet paper and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that actually, but it will have to go somewhere on this shelving unit. These paper towels, this toilet seat squeaks. It's made out of plastic. Let's see if I can put the paper towels back here. No, nope, not gonna work. The cleaner stuff for the floor, I think I can stick it over here beside the toilet, and it'll be fine. The septic tank treatment, I'm gonna put it beside the toilet. This is all like candle stuff and wax melts. Those things, we are not going to be buying them like that anymore after they're gone. I'm going to be super particular about them. This is the stuff for this thing. I'm gonna figure out where I can put it. But like, we have candles all up here. Some of them are emergency candles, some of them are not. But the candles will go on the other shelving unit. And I just want to get this stuff out of the way. So let's see if I can put these back here somehow for now. I don't know really how to do it. I think I'll just put them on the top shelf. It'll be fine. Oh, I think only 3 is gonna fit. This little shelf is one that'll work. Okay, it'll be fine for now. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. But this little shelving unit that's behind the toilet, we had actually bought for Noah's bathroom, but it didn't work. Like, it wouldn't fit. This is personal care products for ladies. And I do need to have those in here, but I'm not going to be able to have them in this box. So I'll figure out something else. Maybe I'll just put them in the thing on this side. But all these candles and stuff, we are going to have stored in here. These are battery operated. We are going to have stored in here on that shelf. So I gotta find, I'm gonna get a little box or something to put these in for now. But that's what's going on. Sorry, the toilet is making weird noises. That toilet seat is that thin plastic stuff, and it's them out there making noises. It's the dogs walking around everywhere following me like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, now the cat's screaming at me. Hold on, ma'am. You had food in there. I don't know why you act like it's got to be that much in it. Well, there you go. Be happy now. There wasn't much food in there. It wasn't like a full serving. And she has not had that today, so it's fine. We don't starve our animals. I promise. Y'all see how much food we buy. It looks like somebody has accidentally sprayed the cleaner right there. Whoopsies. Chef might have done it whenever he was cleaning up the kitchen after he cut that turkey up. But I gotta check the dressing, well, the cornbread, so I can make the dressing. Dressing and stuffing are 2 totally different animals. They're not animals, but 2 totally different things. And I know some people call them the same thing, you know, but they're different. In some ways, they're the same in others. You could use like day-old bread like you would for stuffing, but I don't always. Sometimes I do, but they're different, but they're the same. It's kind of, I don't know, and everybody has their own ways of doing it. I'm different than most of my family with it. Got my little chicken there doing, cornbread's done, and no, I did not cook it in an iron skillet this time, and the reason why is because I'm using it for dressing. Now, if we were eating this like regular old cornbread, it would be in an iron skillet. But since I'm using it for dressing, I put it in there because what I'll do is make the dressing up and I'll put it right back in that pan and bake it off the rest of the way, saving me some dishes. So, let that cool, and I'm going to talk to Jeff and see what he wants me to do with those candles for now, because they will go back in there until we use them up. We're going to use them up and then not buy them like that again. I had gotten so many on sale, and we had them stuck in a cabinet, and I didn't even realize how many I had. But whenever I do buy new ones, they'll be a different kind, like with soy or beeswax. But y'all got it about done? It's done? All right, I'm gonna take y'all out there and let you look at the dog bed. Now, oh, you're gonna bring it inside? Never mind, I'm not taking you out there. But they're going, it's like a platform to put their beds on, but we actually have some foam at the other house that we had used for different things, and we're gonna bring it down here and make them just a mattress for their bed. Possibly, I don't know, we may not do that, but we might. It's custom sized for Noah's room, so I think that's pretty cool because they made it especially to fit his room and made it especially to fit our girls. And like, that wasn't in the plans today, but as soon as we saw that was an issue, we can't let them. There's a chance they could get sick, and plus we don't want water in the floor. Oh, it's so cute. It's custom made, custom sized, and it's a nice height, and he sanded this really well so that they won't get hurt on it. That's cool. And it's made out of an old bed frame. Was it your bed frame or ours? Was it ours?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter whose it was. It's neat. I want to take a picture of it. I'll be back.
Not that big of a step, huh?
Okay, so the girls knew exactly what to do with it. They just hopped right on in there. Noah put the beds on there just to see how they would do. And they knew exactly what to do. They just got right in there. So I think it's going to be a great thing. She started to growl at her. She came near her. But anyway, they just jumped right on in there. So I think it was a great idea. We were actually looking to on Amazon to see about buying one of the, like, what I call it, Noah? Hammock ones? Yeah, hammock ones. And then Noah, well, I started talking and Noah said that this is what he had thought about too. So our minds were going the same direction. We had the stuff to do it with. Didn't cost us a dime. Just took them some time to do it. And now the girls won't be on the floor. But what do you think? Do you think we should make them a different bed or just let them sleep with those beds?
You can cut a layout, a cushion, and just...
Which those beds are easier to wash.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll decide, but either way now they don't have to be on the floor. And I think that's better. Okay. Okay, so Jeff has this in here. And I think this is going to be much better because it just takes up space vertically instead of horizontally, and it doesn't feel as cramped in this small space where the toilet is in the water closet. So I'm going to go ahead and put the things that I want on there, but I'm going to leave the top shelf empty because I want to put one of my plants on there, and I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. I also probably need to talk to Jeff, see if it's like, it should be sturdy enough. Well, it moves a little bit, but I don't think anybody's going to be shaking it. But I don't know if I'm going to put the candles back on it or not. I don't really know what I'm going to put on it, honestly. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. So I'm just going to do it and then come back and show y'all what I did. Because I just can't film very well, especially since it's taller. And the thing is, it's such a small space, and I'm using the wrong tripod for it, really. And it's just a small space, so I'll be back. Okay, honestly, I don't really know what to do. I'm not going to put the candles back because, one, I don't think they'll all fit, and two, I don't really want them there. We are going to put a plant up there. Jeff said that would be a good idea. If there was an outlet in here, I would put my diffuser, because I think that would be pretty and it would be nice to have a diffuser in there, but there's no outlet, so I can't do that. So I don't really know what else I'm going to put on the shelf, but as of now, we're going to try to figure out a little basket to put that in, and maybe something to put that in so it's there but it's not obvious. And that Febreze air freshener stuff, probably once it's gone we won't be buying it anymore. So, I mean, we rarely use it, but it's there. But I don't know. We'll see what else we're going to do with this shelf. Either way, it's better than it was. And the feminine products, I'm going to have, I already have a place for those that, you know, those things. And it's fine. So that does look better, I think. And I'll do more to it. And once I do, later on, I will show you. But right now, I don't know what else to do, because I have nothing else to put on it right now. And I know there's things that I wanted to change, but right now I can't think of what they are. And I forgot to tell y'all, we did go to the fire meeting, the department meeting, and that went fine. And we are, Noah learned about some of the trucks. He's not ever driven one of them yet, but he drove one of the big one tonight. I think it's the biggest one, I'm not sure, but he drove it tonight, which he did well, as far as I know. Nobody said he didn't. But he did that, and I've got the turkey breast cooked already, and waiting on the dressing to get finished. And Jeff and Noah said, don't fix anything else, this is enough. So I said, okay. There's vegetables in the dressing, there's onion in it, so I'm not cooking anything else. But Jeff is putting that other shelf in here in the living room, and I'm going to put the things together on it and show y'all what I've done, probably after I eat, or after we eat. But there it is right there. It's kind of dark in here because it's dark outside, but there's that. And up on the top, he's got a flashlight. That might make it weird. Oh no, don't flash it.
I'll turn it off.
You're flashing it. Anyway, up on the top, I want to put my laptop to charge, and I'm probably going to put it over here on this end, but I'll show y'all what it turns out, how I do it all later. But like after we eat, I'm going to probably set that up, or might just go ahead and do it just here and there while I'm still cooking. While the oven's doing its job. I've already done all my part, and just show y'all after it's done, because it's already dark, as you can see outside, and the lighting is not good over there in that corner. So I'll just probably show y'all what it turns out like, because I got to do a lot of thinking and figure out how I want to do it anyways. Okay, so I have this set up. This is a basket that I might be changing. I don't know yet. It's got like my glasses and whiteout and just different little things in there. I really don't know how it came to be. I just started putting stuff in it. It was just a basket that was sitting around, and it held stuff, and it wasn't spread out. So that's that. It might be changing. That's where my laptop is going to be. But right now it is over there in use with editing and stuff. And I have some Bibles up there because there were no books small enough to fit vertically there. So I laid those down, and I kind of like that. There's some books that were really small, so I just stuck them there. Then these books are here. I don't have anywhere to really put the big Bible right now, so I put that there. And then, oh, I hit the camera thing. There's more books down there. And so we emptied a big box of books. And these are some of my Christian books. Some of them I plan to read, and I may just give away. Some of them I may keep. It's just according to what it is. But these, most likely, a lot of them I'll pass them on to someone else once I've read them. And this is my Bible basket, and it's also got my planners in there, and it's what I use. You know, I can pick it up and just take it wherever, sit it on the couch or whatever. So this is all done now, and I really think this is going to be really good. It's got my Fitbit charger there, and then a phone charger. Jeff was going to mount this to attach it, because you can attach it with screws, but I'm not sure if I want him to. I don't know if I want it up there. I don't know if I want it showing. I don't know yet. So for right now, we're going to leave it like it is and go from there. So there's that little shelf finished up. Okay, I just loaded the Cricut back up. I have a few more things that I want to print, because I'm trying to print quite a bit up for the rest of the month and into January, so I can get it all done, printed and cut for my planners, so I don't have to think about it while Jeff is off work, and I can just film those things while he's doing other things that I'm not involved in. Ooh, hello. So I don't really know how this video is going to end up, because it was a whole lot of this, that, and the other thing, and who knows, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. That's just a little bit of what I've been doing today. I've got all the laundry washed. There's one load that needs to be dried. and unless Noah's got some clothes, all the laundry's done. So that's good. Still need to put our clothes away, but otherwise it's clean. That's what matters. Got to empty the dishwasher too, but not going to do that today on camera. Just going to do it at some point today or in the morning. I don't know. I might just wait till in the morning. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.